Hey guys, Jen here. In honor of Flip Through Friday, I don't know who started it, but I saw Malia do a couple of flip throughs, so I thought I would join in. This is a junk journal turned into glue book that I did, I don't know, a year or two ago. And I thought it was appropriate for this time of year because of the color, Valentine's Day. But in any event, the you can see the dangles there on the spine right here. I love a really chunky journal, and this one I purposely made super chunky because it sits on my shelf like this, so it's open and I can basically see the pages displayed. I love it. I love how chunky it is, and most of my journals are very, very chunky like this. So I thought I'd do a quick flip through for you to see. Caged Fish Carla made the book, and she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me, and I ginned it up. So let me start with the outside. You can see I put fabric strips on the spine, little button with some thread, and dangles. We've got some pom-poms, some yarn, some costume jewelry, some ribbon, and various other fibers. The cover is plain otherwise, which I just kind of liked it like that because the inside is so busy. But let's dive in. All right. Like I said, my junk journals end up being glue books because that's just how I roll. I love to glue. Those of us who don't do glue books don't get it. Those of us who do glue books get it. So here is some, might be from a menu. I don't know. This guy I added in from a book. That's from a book page. This is, I don't know, some ephemera maybe, scrapbook paper, a die cut of a butterfly, a couple more images. I tried to stay in the red and pink with little pops of color here and there. I might add something into that vase just because it looks kind of naked, but ruffle, book page, some dyed paper. This looks like a sticker and a stamp. More scrapbook paper, a ticket, book page. I love images. I love images from book pages and magazines. I scour magazines for images. It's I just it's very therapeutic for me. Here's some stickers here, a couple little cards, flash card, I don't know, some game card with a pink zebra, some Barbie money, gotta have it, and another pink card. Let's see, sticker, book page. This is Count Chocula. I don't know. I'm kind of dating myself. Wallpaper. Let's see. Wallpaper, washi, sticker, perfume bottle. I love my dangles. I love to make dangles. I get a lot of costume jewelry and love to make anything that hangs or whatever. I love to add that to my journals. So this is an image that Missy gave me. She had a book that she had a bunch of vintage images in, and she let me have a few, so that was fun. Flying pig, gotta have it. Uh, just some weirdness, basically. I don't know what this dude's doing, but um, as you can see, a big orchid in the background. This is a magazine or book, I'm not sure. Some of it is sticker, some of it, that's stickers, scrapbook paper, washi. Um, this is, I believe this is all magazine images. There's some gems. I love this image of these. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see that. Isn't that yummy? Look at all those pin cushions. I just love that. Some buttons. I like a lot of tabs and paper clips on my journals, so you'll see a lot of that. What that is. A little flip here. Looks like a, I don't know, a little chef or something. Some little gems there. Another flip on that side. These are die cuts. I find glue books to be very tactile. I love to go through them, and because sometimes you can't tell what's been added or if it's part of the image or not. So these are some fabric flowers. These are some die cut flowers. Postage stamp. This is a tag from clothing. This is a fun image. I don't remember where I got it. It was out of a magazine somewhere. But how fun is that? Wallpaper. Magazine, vintage magazine, a pink Cadillac. Let's see. This is kind of a denim, an old envelope. I don't know what this says. I hope it doesn't offend anybody. I have no clue. Button. These are just magazine images, book images. It's just fun. It's just fun. Now, I don't necessarily fill up my pages all the way. I think that some white space is fun, even though my white space isn't white in this book. It's definitely red or pink. But chopstick sleeve. Here's some, I was going to say painting paper, but that's actually magazine. This came off some packaging. Here's the pocket with a stamp. Some playing cards. Oh, this is fun. Who remembers these? Anybody remember these? The fish? The fortune-telling fish? Those are cool. Dorothy's shoes. Some bling there. Scrapbook paper. Book images. This is from a Jello box, the back of a Jello box. There's a binder clip, magazine image. That is a tag. Stuck a lighthouse on it. Let's see. More tags. This was some sort of vintage receipt book, I think. That's a playing card, wallpaper. These are magazine images. That's a label off of a bottle. Magazine image. There's a little ephemera. I don't know where I got it. I don't remember where I got it. Bingo card. Love this red wagon. It says it's a Bel Air. Cool. Who wouldn't love to have that now? More wallpaper. More paper clip. Some more images. There's a little dangle there. More of the, there's some painting paper. Another one of Missy's images. This is more of that Jello packaging. There's a yo-yo. Let's see what else. There's more of the Jello packaging. There's a fabric flower, scrapbook paper, another dangle. Love me some dangles. Here's a pocket with just some doodads in there. McDonald's. These are hard to come by. If you can get them from the store and they're not all greasy by the time you get them, they're usable, but they're hard not to get where they're not greasy. It's just a clothing tag. That's one image, believe it or not. I did not put that steak on top of those roses. More ruffles. Card, plain card, some jelly beans. Just anything that's red or pink I threw in here. Here's another dangle here. This was an earring that I put on a bubble pin. More yo-yos. Some money. This came from an atlas. This is from a magazine. This is a book, I think. And I like to use the perforations from a spiral bound book. I like to use those as edge treatments. So I don't know if you remember years ago, they had the human body that you could go see in museums. It was just an extraordinary, anyway, there's a book that had these images in there, and really, really fascinating. There is a scan of a crocheted flower. More. It's another one of Missy's images. Some flowers, paper flowers. I love the mailbox. Just some doodad ephemera. There's some stickers. Lips. This was fun. It was out of an old magazine that had like 100 cookie recipes for Christmas, and I love the picture there. And then this came off a Target envelope. This came off some packaging. Another yo-yo. This is one of those sealing wax stamps. This was actually a business card. Carla and I went to an antique mall in Lakeland, and this was the business card from that mall, and I just loved the face, so I stuck that on there. Here's a little bubble pin with some buttons on it. Sticker, magazine, ephemera, magazine, more of those old images, another clip, raspberries. I don't know what that is. Maybe a game piece or something, I don't know. More magazine images. This is a flat back earring. What I do is I take, with a pair of pliers, I take the backing off of it, and then it becomes a nice chunky addition to the journal. Here's another dangle, which was an earring, believe it or not. Look how big that is. Frankenberry, gotta have them. Donut wallpaper, kitty cat. I put a flower in the kitty cat's hand. I've seen this image many times in magazines, and I just love it. I don't know why. I just love it. some bling. Here's some sewing notions, another ruffle, more buttons. Let's see, another one of those vintage images, another ruffle, more magazine images, popcorn bag with tomato, red tomato of course, and a hello my name is. That's it. How fun is that, right? So, you want to make some chunky journals? Let's make some chunky journals together, guys. I'd love to see pictures of what it is you're working on. But this is one I did a year or two ago, and it's one of my faves because it is so chunky. And I appreciate you coming to watch today. And I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.